fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, you man.
Bro,
You man made the mistake.
Don't you
wrong door.
Don't you dare go to Wilson Slade's house on
Wrong
crud, fam.
delivery.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing back, brother. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer. Run that thing back. Nah, man. Stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm saying Mr. Blitz Tech.
Braving your GS.
Joe one further, the Cyber Nerds.
And this is another Titans review, episode 8, Jericho. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you're watching all the rest of the episodes, subscribing to the channel, liking these videos, sharing them, everything in live. So, this episode.
Yeah, what the hell was this, though? What the hell was this? What was what was Pardon my language, sorry. Mute that.
I don't know. Starting off, the video with energy and that.
You kind of forgot to tell them where they can find this review.
Where can they find this review?
You're the host, fam. I'm not going to do your job for you.
You can also find this review on places like SoundCloud, Apple Music, iTunes.
Listen, no one cares, man. Alright, let's move on.
My thing. Alright, cool. So yeah, this episode is kind of peak still, because it starts off where, obviously they're showing them getting to know Jericho, and they're like, are we going to do this to this kid? Casualties of war. And at the end of the episode, it makes me hate Dick Grayson. That's a tad bit more.
See, before I thought he was the one on crud. He was like borderline crud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was what's her face? Is it Wonder Girl? Is that what her name is?
Yes.
Wonder Girl, yeah.
She's the one who was like fully on the thing with Jericho, fam. No F's given. You know what I'm saying? So in a way, Dick Grayson, I apologize, fam. It is not you. Listen, I can only react to the way the episode's given to me, innit? I thought it was you. It's not. Yeah, you was like halfway.
Yeah.
You was just being you, and he was just trying to save people. You know what I'm saying?
Stop
But
being
once
the
man
hero.
clocked, once he clocked certain things like everybody else,
Yeah.
he tried to,
Don't be though.
you know what I'm saying? Tried to rewind his steps, but it was a bit too late, and then things just got
Exactly.
out of hand.
Wait, Sam. What did Dick Grayson do for you to dislike him?
Obviously, like, they were trying to tell him, don't use his kid as a setup, don't follow man after he knows he's going after his dad. Then he finds out he gets murked, Donna gets murked by a Deathstroke. By my thinking, like, Donna is stronger than Nightwing.
That's
Robin even.
Yeah.
So you should know you can't take a man out by yourself. You've seen Donna on the floor bleeding out, yeah?
Listen.
Wait. It's bleeding out, yeah?
Go on.
You with Hook and Dove. Obviously now man is just emotionally compromised. Now I have to go after the
Pick me. Can I go? He was very
Exactly, it's like I'm gonna go after the Deathstroke and try and murder. Like, come, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna destroy him. You're not gonna finish him.
Nah.
It's unfortunate.
Let me run this thing back for you.
Go over the team on that.
Firstly, Robin is the strongest Titan, fam. I'm talking about the old Titans. I believe in hand-to-hand combat, the same way Deathstroke beat Donna, Robin could do that to her, fam. That's why, in his mind, he's like, I'm on job, and I don't need Hawk and Dove. I'm not saying he's right. I'm just saying that's his mentality as the leader of the gang.
Right.
Like, I'm going after, man. Also, I see him do nothing wrong in this episode, fam. Bruv, firstly, you should use this kid as bait, bruv. Like, why not? There's Deathstroke's you. These man killed Garth, bruv. Are we forgetting?
No, we're forgetting.
Are we forgetting?
Well, I'm forgetting that, so I forgot.
Killed Garth, bruv. Nah, bruv. You should have used him. And even Donna Troy getting slapped up as motivation, for me, sealed the deal. It sealed the deal. Like, bruv, let's go on job. And I told you, man, 4 reviews ago, 100% when Dick was like, I killed Jericho. This brother ain't got no blood on his hands, fam. Jericho wanted to play catch the needle, and he caught the ting, bruv. Get me.
That's bad.
Bruv.
That's bad. That's a big noodle right
Bruv,
there.
my man's a civilian, bruv. Do you know what? But I could run it back again. Jericho has the power to inhabit other people's bodies. So why are you diving on a needle, bruv, instead of taking over your dad's body for 10 seconds?
You gotta see it.
But I don't care. That's his issue.
He's gotta look it.
That's what they claim. Wasn't there an incident in the episode where a man wasn't really looking at him?
What part?
Was that the car part?
When he takes over the guy in the whip.
Yeah.
Also, he's gotta look at the guy and not the guy look at him.
I believe the guy's got. You got to have basically eye to eye.
Because he said to Hawk to look at him. and then he took
Yeah.
his possession
But
of his body.
the incident in the car, the guy was looking at.
So is that a plot hole?
For me, a little bit. For me, a little bit.
But you know what? I don't really care about that. You know what? You know what? This whole thing with Deathstroke kind of confirmed to me. Yeah. You guys remember that review where we was talking about
power
how
levels.
can these guys go against him? It was like maybe if we combine all of these guys against him,
It's Batman.
No, fam, no. Like it's like I know. So I guess sometimes we just get caught up with episodes and we kind of like really forget about certain characters and their powers and the way they move. Like, fam, no. And there's another thing. When these lot fought him, they were younger. So that explains this whole thing of Dick going after him without the team, in over his head, and him not even wanting to kill her. Like, you wasn't the mission in the first place. You just happened to be casual of war, like, you know what I'm saying? So he's not wanting to kill her, like, yo, you lot stay away from my family, yeah? You just got slapped up. Then he does the same thing to her. It just shows like, yo, I'm not here to fight little kids, but you came after my family, so I gotta slap you man up. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just what it is, and that kind of just confirms what we spoke about a few reviews ago.
I rate Deathstroke though, like I'm loving this Deathstroke.
Oh yeah,
bro, he's sick, bro.
Bruh.
He's sick. Young Deathstroke, sick, bro. The part where that's in this episode where they run up in his yard, yeah.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, you
Bro,
man made the mistake.
Don't
innit?
you
wrong door.
Don't you dare go to Wilson
Man.
Slade's house on
Wrong
crap, fam.
delivery,
Fam.
fam. Mad thing.
I love that whole the whole just building up his character and his family more, the whole family dynamic. I love that in this episode, fam. I just love everything. But the one line, the thing when when Dick's talking to Dawn, yeah, and he's like, "You told me to be Batman," like, fam. It's like I love this character, this dude who plays Robin, yeah, because it's like I feel like he highlights all the reasons I like Dick Grayson and why I always believe the first sidekick, not even just with like the whole Batman thing, I always believe the first sidekick will always be better than a master, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? Like in all scenarios, like especially if they've got the same kind of trauma but they've got a different personality. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like Dick is trying his hardest to be Batman, fam, and it doesn't work for him because it's not until he gets the realization that, bruv, you have to be Batman, but you have to be your Batman. Do you know what I'm saying?
You're
And
your
once
person,
and
innit,
once
like-
you figure that out, you become just better than them, man. Because you got all their best parts. You know what their weaknesses is, and this is what Dick is always talking about. Like, Batman's heartless. Batman's this. He uses us as weapons. When he figures all that out, I'm not gonna do this, but I'm gonna take these good parts. You become the ting, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, man.
So,
It's a very enjoyable episode. I do have a question. Where does the daughter come in on this?
That's what I was thinking as well. Like,
Because
this whole
they don't
episode-
show her with her brother.
Exactly.
So like we don't see her when they were younger. Like we don't see her in the yard.
Which leads me to believe she's an experiment from a test tube, maybe. Because the whole family was there. How old is Jericho and the whole...
Like how much
Yeah.
that age difference between because
Cloning.
Exactly. She's a direct clone. Test tube baby of Deathstroke.
Is that what it is?
Only way, because she's got the same powers,
She got all his powers, bro.
but then Joker's only got a smidge from Deathstroke from the experiments.
Like he's got like
But
Deathstroke has got.
his powers manifested differently.
But that's what I'm
But-
saying. He's
yeah.
got a variation through it.
Yeah.
DNA strands
Exactly.
and mixing with mom and all of that other stuff.
Yeah,
But
whereas-
her, she's just Deathstroke
Straight up.
2.0.
So definitely a test tube baby. She broke out.
I mean the only information I've on her is based on the comic book that I read. So and that it's just picking up from
I'm guessing.
from whatever. So
I'm guessing because I don't have 100% know, but that's what I'm seeing in it. Like you weren't around when Jericho was out here getting shanked up, so you
Yeah,
must be.
but she's like, yo, this is my brother's stuff. Like, so how would
Might be
she
memories.
implanted
Yeah.
memories,
We see that since
augmented.
Superboy.
So they would implant memories, but
No,
like,
they'll take Deathstroke's memories,
but then like
just rewrite everything so
as in,
Jericho's
like,
included.
it's your
Just,
brother.
yeah.
So now when she sees him as. But
Yeah.
that's weird. That's nah. I don't know about that. I don't know. About
What
that.
do you mean?
But,
Like,
I don't know. But I
I think he's got memories as well, though. Like you
Superboy,
said,
yeah.
Superboy's got memories,
Same
fam.
thing. You seen Clark and Lex. He's just taking whatever's shown to him. So
I mean, what's your excuse? That she just wasn't there that day.
That's
she
what
was
I
at the
was asking,
babysitter's.
but that's what I'm
Oh,
asking.
she's with
where
another
is
mum.
she?
Another mum.
No, fam. I don't think it's another mum.
Vietnamese baby and that. You know, mum was
Man,
at
so
war.
man just out here just running from Vietnam, yeah.
what Watchmen and that, yeah?
Oh,
He was there
well,
back in the war. The comedian and that, mad thing.
Oh my word.
Yeah, that's not
Oh,
the
no.
explanation.
Notice Sam didn't get a disclaimer for that. I'm keeping track of these things. Yeah. I'm
What are we
keeping track of
talking?
these
What did he
things.
say?
I'm keeping track of these things.
The comedian.
No, bro. You don't know what I'm talking about. Innit?
That's a disclaimer worthy.
It's mad. It's mad. If it was me, a man gets disclaimer.
Oh, come off it.
It's mad.
Dude, funny. But yeah, this episode's lit still. I don't want to see how they go from here. Well, not long.
Well, so
episodes
hopefully,
left.
next episode should now be back to the
Present
apartment
time.
with the other lot.
Current Titans.
You know, I like
Yeah.
that the whole thing. Why was he? I know she said, "Oh, like, what's her face? The other lady from
The Themyscira.
yeah." She was like, "Oh, because of my job, I make noise, so I'm a target." So is she like the representative of Themyscira on Earth, like on?
I don't know. I feel like she's like the Themyscirian handler. She's like plants all of the Themyscirians, excuse me, like around the world and stuff, like, and then like she gets with the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Donna go here, the Diana go here.
Because you
Like,
know,
she's that person.
with Aquaman after the 52 run, new 52 run, they like sort of install like an embassy where it's like that's the point where the whole relationship starts with Earth and ocean.
But I guess
So you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but they haven't. We're unaware of the outside world's knowledge of Atlantean or not Atlanteans of Themyscirians on this point.
But this is
that's
what
why I
I'm
don't want
saying,
to say that.
Why is she there? Why is she such a big target? Like to send someone like
Deathstroke. For
yeah.
her. Who knows? Maybe that's gonna come up later.
But this is exactly what I'm asking.
Yeah,
Like what's the? I want to know like why. Like it's not just like any hit because you're making some small noise, whatever. But yeah, man, episode was lit.
Yeah, episode was good. Guys, let us know in the comments down below what do you think of this episode. No spoilers, please. I'm sorry, Mr. Blitztech.
Raven the GS.
Joe one further the Cyber Nerds.
And go all to the audio channels. Make sure you give us the highest rating. And we'll see you on the next review. Peace.